Hey, what's going on, you guys? Welcome back to another Screw Toy action figure review. And today we'll be doing a quick review on the Avengers Infinity War Mafex Loki. And I've been excited for this figure since ever it was announced back in 2021, 2022, I can't remember. But yeah, man, it's finally here. So let's get a quick look at the packaging and with a quick look at the figure itself. So with standard Mafex packaging, you do get the very nice big window that shows the product here in the center. Some promo images down here, the name of the movie that this figure is from, Avengers Infinity War, Mafex number 169, and the line, Medicom toys. On the side, some more promotional images. On the back, you get a look at everything that comes with this figure. You get Marvel, you get Medicom toys, you get that little scary bear down there. Some more promotional images, and you do get the little holographic sticker right there that you can scan with your phone to show if this figure is authentic or not. On the bottom, you get a whole bunch of bullshit. You do get another holographic sticker right there. But enough about this packaging. Let's crack this bad boy open. Now getting a quick look at all the accessories that Loki does come with. He does come with the typical Mafex stand and the additional Mafex clamps and rods and whatever they've been thrown in here. So typical Mafex stand. He does come with the little pamphlet that shows that you can download the Medicom app to scan your QR code on the box to see if your figure's authentic. And then he does come with two separate head sculpts. This first one being a very neutral Tom Hiddleston head sculpt that does look nice, man. Does look like him. Not the best likeness, but still pretty decent. And then he also does come with this smiling Tom Hiddleston head sculpt. And I know in the promotional images, it kind of looked a little rough. A lot of people didn't seem to like it very much, but I think it looks pretty decent. Doesn't look too bad at all. And then he does come with a hand to hold the Tesseract. So one hand, he could only hold it on his left hand, or no, his right hand. I believe this is from the scene where he's handing over the Tesseract to Thanos. And the Tesseract, here it is, it's just a clear piece of plastic with slight blue tint to it. So it doesn't look too bad. And then it does come with two different daggers. I believe these are the ones from Ragnarok. This is the ones he gets from like the Grandmaster and stuff. You see the metallic blue there. And they are fairly sharp, so be careful when you're handling those. And I believe this is the ones that he uses, drop one, in Infinity War. So these do look nice. And then he does come with a set of fists, a set of relaxed open hands. Get the focus there. Right there. He does come with a set of open relaxed hands, a set of dagger holding hands, and a set of splayed out open hands. But enough about the accessories. Let's get a quick look at the figure itself. And here we have the God of Mischief himself, Loki. And he does look pretty good, man. We're ready to get a look at the head sculpts, but just get another quick look up close. Again, the likeness aren't 100% accurate, but I do see Tom Hiddleston in that head sculpt. And it looks nice. A big flaw that I do not like about this figure is the little seam that goes across his hairline. I don't know how well it comes across on camera, but there is a seam right there. Not a big fan of that. But overall, pretty simple figure, man. It is the costume he wore at the beginning of Infinity War, and it looks good. You get some greens in there, some very, very dark greens right there on the belt, across the leg, and then you get some gold accents throughout the body, like right there on the thigh, right there on the boots, some on the forearm, some on the shoulder pads. And then the soft goods cape is pretty decent. Feels like a decent material. It is a dark green cape. But overall, pretty simple figure, pretty straightforward. If you want a Loki in your Infinity War or Avengers MCU display, this is the way to go, man. Probably the best Loki we have out there. I do want to, and this is what I wanted to bring up next, was the very unfortunate QC issue that I've seen all over the Facebook groups, the Mafex Facebook groups. This arm doesn't want to seem to stay in. I'm going to have to try to boil that and pop it back in, see if it stays in place. But yeah, man, that's very unfortunate. The way they did these arm biceps are very strange. As you can see, it's just a ball peg that pops into that socket, but it just does not want to stay, man. So I'm going to have to heat that up and try to push it into place. But this one seems to stay a little bit better. It does pop out with a little bit of force, but not much. But this one, I don't know. I'll see if I could fix it later on. But Right now, I'm going to probably hit up Ami and tell him to see if I can get a replacement for that arm. But very unfortunate. But overall, solid figure. Of course, having that defect is a little annoying. So, um, again, I'll keep y'all updated, see if I can get an arm replacement for that. Now, articulation is pretty much Mafex standard. You get a ball peg here at the head and a separate neck piece. So with those two together, you can look up. That hair kind of gets in the way. With those two together, he can look up just about that much. He can look a lot further down. You get some head pivoting, but that head seems to want to pop off fairly easy. Some head pivoting. Again, that arm is on a ball peg, and without trying to pop it off, it goes about that high, and it does swivel. It does have double. Man, that's really annoying. It does have double jointed elbows, depending just that much. Typical ball joint at the wrist. It hinges up and down or side to side, depending on how you have that configured. You do get a lower ball joint at the waist, and you can crunch that much forward, that much back. You can tilt that much to the side, which is a crazy amount. That much to that side. Man, this figure just keeps falling apart, man. It's really annoying. He does have upper thigh shifting, double jointed knees, and he does have a ball joint at the foot that hinges this much forward, that much back. He does have ankle pivot and toe articulation. Now getting a quick look at some size comparisons. Here we have Loki next to the Mafex Endgame Thor, the Mafex Endgame Iron Man, the SH Figure Arts Endgame Hulk. Here he is next to one of my favorite MCU Marvel Legends, the Teen Groot. And last but not least, here he is next to his comic book counterpart, the Marvel Legends retro card, Loki. And there you have it, a very disappointing release by Medicom Toys. This is honestly one of my least favorite MCU figures by Mafex. It's not there, man. The QC issue on the arm is really annoying. The hand cannot even hold the Tesseract properly. I had to really balance it for it to stay on there. The head keeps popping off. It doesn't come with a crowned head, which I really wish it would have came with. That would have really been a nice double as a Loki from Ragnarok and a Loki from Endgame or Infinity War. I'm sorry. It's not there, man. And for the price point, I just don't see the value in it. I'm still going to keep it. I've been wanting a Loki in my display for a very long time. So I'm going to try to get a replacement from Ami here in the next couple of days. Hopefully they do send me a replacement arm or a replacement figure. But overall, just a really disappointing figure, man. Don't recommend you pick this up if you just want a Loki in your display just to have him. If you're a big fan of him, maybe pick it up, but just be cautious that it does have that QC issue in the arm. The head pops off, and it's just an okay figure overall. So again, very disappointed in this figure, as I did wait for this figure a year and a half, and now that it's here, it's kind of just a letdown. So yeah, man, that's my review on this figure. Make sure you guys hit that like, subscribe, and comment down below what you think about this figure, and I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.